Hey everyone, just went shopping this morning and I picked up this whole chicken and decided I'm going to do it in the crock pot. So show you guys how I do that if you've never done a chicken in the crock pot. Alright, I opened the chicken up, I washed it off, I took the giblets out of the middle and everything, and I seasoned it with kosher salt, onion powder, and I just bought this chicken seasoning rub, so I put some of that on it. Inside and out, I seasoned it. You can use whatever seasonings you like. A lot of times I'll just use seasoned salt or something like that. Alright, the only other thing, I put 2 cups of water into the crock pot, and I'm going to put one of these chicken bouillon cubes in there, just to give that water a little flavor. This is just like a chicken broth, and I'm just going to kind of crumble that up in there. I also threw the neck from the chicken in there. Figured might as well. And the other thing, the liver, I saved the liver because I actually like liver, so I'm going to fry that up and eat it. Okay. The chicken is seasoned. I put the bouillon in there. Now, the thing with doing a chicken like this, the skin won't brown when it's in the crock pot, so it won't look all that pretty, but the meat comes out nice and tender and juicy. So I usually just peel the skin off and feed that to the dog. So, alright, we'll put that in there. I'm just going to put it in face down like that. I've already turned it to high, and we'll just let this cook. It'll probably take, I don't know, 4 hours or so on high, I would guess. And I'll just let that cook till basically it starts to fall apart. Now, I like to just cook the chicken by itself. I have put vegetables and things in there with it, but to me, vegetables that are covered in chicken fat just aren't that appetizing, so I prefer to just cook the chicken all by itself, and then if I'm going to make vegetables or whatever, I just steam those and, you know, make those separate. So that's the way I like to do it. Alright, so we'll just let that cook, and I'll bring you guys back later on when it's done. Okay, my chicken's been cooking for about 4.5 hours, so let's open this up and see how it looks. I know it's got to be done by now. Oh yeah, look at that. Just coming apart. That's how I like it. I just cook it until it starts just falling apart. That's going to be so tender. And you can see all this fat in there. I mean, it's like there's so much more liquid in there than when I put it in. That's why I don't like to put the vegetables in there, because that's just all chicken fat. And like I said, to me that's just not appetizing, eating vegetables cooked in that. So, you know, I did cook up some red potatoes there and some broccoli and some cabbage, so I'm just gonna have that on the side with this. So you know, that's how you do a chicken in the crock pot. I just, you know, like I said, I just cook it until it falls apart. That was about 4.5 hours, so you know, that'll be good. I'm gonna turn it off now and get ready to eat. Thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to you next time.